eating well, exercising, I still had bad skin. There was something that I was missing.
Okay, I'm going to do this while I'm here.
I removed all of my skincare and I spent months researching the best clinics in Bangkok.
Own your skin. Every skin has a story. Is there one thing you never skip, no matter what?
Definitely my skincare routine now. I think because I've struggled for so many years with my skin, I would never go to bed without taking off my makeup. I would never go to bed without washing my face, doing my skin, especially for someone like myself who is so into fitness. I used to work out in the middle of the day and then train a client and not wash my face until I went to bed in the evening. So for me, now that I have the capabilities to go and wash my face hot straight after my workout, that is a skincare habit that's really helped me transform my skin.
And I think sometimes when we start caring of ourselves in a deeper way, we also start noticing our skin differently too. When did that happen for you?
Definitely last year. So when I quit my personal training job to travel and move to Thailand for a year and a half so far, I threw out all of my skincare and started from scratch. So I decided that I just had too much going on, too many products, and I thought I would reduce it all down and just try one product at a time and see how it goes. So I think that was the biggest change, that I just made sure that I had a routine that was specific to me and stuck to it.
Was there something that made you look at your skin in a new way?
The thing that made me look at it differently was the fact that I was eating well, I was exercising, and yet I still had bad skin. So I knew that there was something that I was missing. So I guess the thing that made me look at it differently is I felt like I was doing all the right things. So I needed that additional help, which is why I removed all of my skincare, started again, and then reached out to the clinic here for some additional help.
It's so interesting how once we start listening to our skin, we also start choosing who we trust to care for it too. You visited BSL during your trip to Thailand, right? What made you say, okay, I'm going to do this while I'm here?
Yes. Well, I'd actually seen online from other people saying that they had really good experiences with beauty treatments in Thailand. And I spent months researching the best clinics in Bangkok and found BSL. And the thing that made me come for my first appointment was how kind and helpful the staff were when I reached out, because they were really good with answering my questions. I had lots of questions and just wanted to be comfortable because it was my first time in Thailand trying a new treatment. I wanted to be sure. And they just really reassured me and made me feel like safe.
Before we close, if you could go back to day one of your journey, what's one thing you tell yourself? Something you wish you know, or maybe just something you needed to hear at the time?
Definitely, again, slow down. I was doing too much stress, too many skincare products, just too much going on. And I needed to realize that I don't have to do everything all at once. I don't have to work out so much. I don't have to be 100% clean in my diet. I think that for me was the biggest thing, because it was just all or nothing and it burnt me out to the point where I was really unhappy. So once I scaled all of that back, I would tell myself back then to slow down, take each day as it comes, and then skincare wise, introduce one product at a time so I wouldn't break out.
Mhm. That's really beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. I'm sure someone needed to hear it too. And if this part meant something to you, feel free to comment, like, or share this podcast, and we will go deeper in part 2, where your skin, confidence, and story all come together. See you there. My skin is mine.